Dear friends, today we'll discuss a very interesting topic in data science, pandas, and how to generate data frames using pandas. But before we discuss the topic, I have a small request. Please don't forget to subscribe our channel. We put a lot of hard effort in bringing out these videos. If you subscribe, it will significantly motivate us. Also, our tutorial notebooks you can download from GitHub uh, repository, and it's free downloadable. Now, to start the topic, first of all, you have to use pandas. You have to pip install pandas. That means you have to install the pandas package. So you open a command prompt, and this is the command prompt. You open the command prompt, pip install pandas, hit enter, and you see it's already installed because I've already installed it. But in your case, you have to first install it. Then once it is installed, then you import pandas as PD, which is generally the nomenclature that's used. Import the pandas library as PD. Now we go to data frames. What is a data frame? Data frame is similar to a spreadsheet and or like SQL table. So it has rows and columns. So in this case, we have a dictionary. And how do you know it's a dictionary? We have a curly braces and we have the key value pair, right? So the keys are name, age, and city, and the values are in the form of a list: Alice, Bob, Shirley, 25, 20, 30, 28, and New York, San Francisco, Los Angeles. Now, when I am when I'm trying to convert into a data frame, I use the constructor pd.dataframe and pass on the argument data into it. And so if I store this in a variable df, then when I'm printing it, I just print the variable and I get this table, right? But this table has indices. Now I come to that later. Now, again, I use the word constructor here. So what is constructor related to classes? So in order to understand classes, methods, constructor, methods, objects, and inheritance, please refer to a previous video on in about Python classes, and you can get it from this link. Now, uh, let's see what you have done for dictionaries. Can we do it for .csv files? Now, one thing I show you for the Jupyter notebook, say suppose you have to clear up all output and then you have to run all, okay? And so so I have a CSV file, data.csv. So what is CSV? CSV is comma separated values, right? So I have a Excel sheet and I want to save it as a CSV. So I have name, age, city, and all Alice, Bob, whatever I had in the dictionary before, right? I have everything here. Now I want to save this as a CSV. I go to save as, I go to browse and data.csv, right? So I save this first. Okay, I want to replace it because I already had it. Now I go here, I upload data.csv, I open, okay, and I say upload. All right. Okay, so now I have data.csv, and again I all output clear, and then I run on. Okay, so now I have data.csv, and I have using a function here, which is a pandas function, pd.read underscore csv, and I read that whole file, the csv file, and store it as a data frame df, and I display the data frame. I get this. Now in this table you see there are indices 0, 1 and 2. Now I do not want these indices, say suppose. I want a clear table like this. So how do I do that? I use a method. Again, what is a method comes from class. What is a method? Class, constructor. I have a previous video on that given below, the link given below. This is the link, right? You can also find in the description. Okay, so now in this method, I have index equal to false. That means all my indices will come as false and therefore don't effectively on print it. So when I print this, I get very nice clear table. So friends, that's all for this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and happy learning.